here in the sleeper class, and everyone has bad stereotypes about the sleeper class, but it's relatively clean. It's pretty hot. There's no air conditioning like you have in the other classes, but the people are very friendly. No one tries to steal anything. It's a good experience.
I started my trip in Delhi, then I headed to Bikaner, and now I'm gonna go to Jodhpur. I found a break from the sightseeing tours at the Rao Rota Desert Rock Park. And already at the park, the famous fort of Jodhpur was already visible. Admittedly, the facade of the fort is very impressive. But even though the Mangarat fort is one of the biggest forts in Rajasthan, the museum inside the fort was way more interesting than the fort itself. The god Krishna wanders lovingly with his beloved Radha on a spring evening in the moonlight through the forest. Krishna gathers flowers, which he playfully tucks into Radha's hair. Krishna is one of the most important gods in Hinduism and is easily recognizable by his blue skin color and the peacock feather on his head. So here you can see the god Krishna, and an interesting story about Krishna is that he's the god of love, and as we know, his girlfriend was called Radha, but later on he got married and still was in contact with his girlfriend Radha, and which his wife of course didn't like at all, but in a way, that translates to even the India of today, because most marriages in India are still arranged marriages. So the person that Krishna really loved, he couldn't marry her. An Indian king celebrates the festival of Holi while an attendant hands him a platter of color. At the Holi festival, people throw colors at each other and kids are shooting at strangers with water guns. People in India celebrate the Holi festival, which marks the beginning of spring.
Happy Holi!